What is up, guys? I hope everybody is staying safe out there. Well, it's another Tuesday, which means it's another weekly reset inside of Destiny 2, Season of the Worthy. So, as is becoming tradition very quickly, we are going to go over all of the powerful rewards, pinnacle rewards, and see what Eververse has this week on reset. So, without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to actually start at the Vanguard playlist, going from left to right. This week in the Strike playlist, we have. Looks like we have Arc Singe up this week. Arc damage increases slightly from all sources. Blackout is on for today. Enemy melee attacks are significantly more powerful, and radar is disabled. And we have Grenadier. Grenade abilities deal more damage and recharge much faster. As always, you complete 3 of these and it will give you... Whoa. Well, that's a switch. So, traditionally, the Vanguard Strikes would only give you a Tier 1 powerful reward, but these actually say Pinnacle this week. There was an update for Destiny 2 today, and I guess that these are Pinnacle now. So, wow. So actually save your 3 strikes until after you have completed your Tier 1 and Tier 2 powerful rewards to make sure that you are able to maximize your upgrades. But wow, that's actually really good. So there's even more incentive for you to do Vanguard Strikes now than before. Going to the Nightfall. The Nightfall this week is the Arcadian Valley. Again, as always, you can complete 3 on the Adept difficulty, which is matchmaking, very easy to do. But we want to go ahead and head down here to Legend for the 100k Nightfall and see what we have here. Alright, for the modifiers for the 100k, we have Pestilence. When defeated, Scion spawn Void Grenades at their feet. That sounds like fun. We have Champions Unstoppable. This mode contains unstoppable champions which cannot be stopped without an unstoppable mod. We have Champions Barrier. This mode contains barrier champions which cannot be stopped without an anti-barrier mod. We have Equipment Locked, Match Game, and Kargan Stratagem. So obviously Equipment Lock means you can't change your equipment after the activity starts. Match Game, enemy shields are highly resistant to all unmatched elemental damage. And Kargan Stratagem, incoming void and environmental damage increased. And for those of you crazy enough to attempt it, I myself will be attempting this later. The Grandmaster Nightfalls have arrived. I am not sure what the rewards are yet. I will be doing this later on today. I will record it and we'll upload it to the channel once it's completed, so that you guys can kind of see if it's worth your time or not. I'm not looking forward to it, to be honest, but it's okay. So we have the same modifiers as the other ones, but we have Chaff, so the radar is disabled. We have Grandmaster modifiers. Contest is on. Join in progress is disabled. There are extra champions. The loadout is locked. Match game is on. But apparently they have extra shields, whatever that means. That's something new. Extinguish is on. If your fire team falls in a restricted zone, everyone is returned to orbit. And limited revives. Limited fire team revives gain additional revives by defeating champions. And Kargan Stratagem, incoming void and environmental damage is increased. Yeah, this isn't going to be fun, but I'm going to do it anyway just to say that I did it. I don't know if I'll be doing all 6 of them to get the title, but we will see what happens. So, moving on, we are going to head to the Gambit playlist, and as always, you can do either regular Gambit. Oh, nope, see, they did the same thing here. So Gambit is now a pinnacle reward for doing 3 of these matches. So they actually have switched it up for us this week. So again, as with the strike playlist, actually do not complete these until after you have completed your tier 1 and tier 2 powerful rewards. But if you are already over 1,000, this will actually help you to progress further. So it's nice that they actually added that into the game. This week for Reckoning, it is the Shade of Oryx. So if you are farming any of the weapons that he drops, you will be able to pick those up if you complete the tier 2 or tier 3. Moving on, I'm very eager to see if Crucible is dropping pinnacles. Yeah, okay, so all of the core playlist items, Strikes, Crucible, and Gambit are all dropping pinnacle rewards. So the rotator matches are still tier 1. So you will want to complete so far your Nightfalls on the Adept difficulty, those 3, because those are tier 1. You want to complete the rotator list, so that's Team Scorched, and Lockdown will grant you a tier 1. But all of the regular playlist, the Rumble, Control, Elimination, Survival, and Survival Freelance, as well as the Classic Mix, you complete 4 matches in any one of those playlists and it will actually grant you a pinnacle reward. So like I said before, just make sure that you are actually knocking those out. All right, so are we back to, so we're back to Earth for the weekly Rasputin challenges. So you complete your legendary Lost Sector bounties and the public event bounties. I think it's the Public Servant and the Legendary Splunker. Complete both of those bounties and this will still grant you a tier 3 powerful reward once you have those bounties completed. Moving on to the moon. So, as always, from Garden of Salvation, this is a pinnacle reward, and it will grant you pinnacle drops after every encounter in the raid. So, again, complete that later on. Wow. Okay, so yeah, even the nightmares have been updated to have, oh no, these are still powerful. Okay, so that's normal. All right, so for the regular nightmares, you will still get a tier 1 powerful reward for completing 3 of those. So the 1030, the master will still grant you pinnacles. So that hasn't changed. Okay. And the nightmares this week is the Fanatic, Omnigul, and Skolos. So since everybody will probably be doing Omnigul anyway, let's see what the modifiers are. So we have Martyr. Exploder units have more health. We have Champions Unstoppable. This mode contains unstoppable champions, which cannot be stopped without an unstoppable mod. Same modifier as the Nightfall for both barrier champions. Oh god, I hate Togetherness. Okay, Togetherness is on. Base health regen is reduced. If near another player, health regen is increased. So basically, you gotta hold hands through this particular nightmare hunt. Not a big fan. Equipment is locked, match game is on, and champions mob is on. So there's additional champions. And Torment of Omnigul, arc and area damage is increased. So if you are going for the pinnacle reward for this, watch out. Next, we have the Pit of Heresy, which will drop you pinnacle rewards. Actually going through the first couple of encounters, those will actually drop you powerful drops. So just be aware that the pinnacle is for beating the boss at the end, but there are powerful rewards as you go through it. Next, the Beyond Campaign mission is up. You complete this for a tier 1 powerful reward. Down here, you have the Nightmare Slayer Vendor Challenge, and that still grants you a tier 1 powerful reward. Luna's Calling, the weekly memory quest for Eris More, will still drop you a tier 1 powerful reward. And nothing with the bunker on the moon, so we're gonna move on. The flashpoint this week is the Tangled Shore, so you will be seeing the spider, and yep, the flashpoint is still granting tier 1 powerful rewards. So you will complete public events, lost sectors, patrols, and the Mindbender heroic mission. Once all of those are complete and at 100%, he will drop you your tier 1 powerful drops. And we're gonna head over to the tower, starting from left to right. We have the Drifter. You complete 8 of his bounties to get a tier 1 powerful reward. Your clan rewards, once you complete this and get your 100% up, you will get a tier 2. So make sure you do all of your tier 1s before you turn in your clan bounty, and you will get your tier 2. The Gunsmith, complete 8 of his bounties for tier 1 powerful reward. Shax, complete 8 of his and get your tier 1 powerful reward. And last but not least, Zavala, complete his and you will get your tier 1 powerful reward. So last but not least, we're going to check out good old Eververse and see what she has today. Alrighty, so if you were not aware, Guardian Games is here this week. I will actually be live streaming that tomorrow from about 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. So if you want to kind of check out and see what the bounties are and what you have to do, I'll be knocking those out. They actually have a few little emotes and things that are looks like exclusive for this, so we will try to see if we can go over some of those. As always, we have the Consecrated Mattergram. Bosses have a chance to drop an upgrade module when defeated. We have the Glimmer Shard. Defeated bosses have a chance to create a shower of glimmer. We have the Scavenger's Boon. Combatants defeated with precision final blows have a chance to drop planetary materials. Let's see, we have Verdant Chrome. I mean, if you like St. Patty's Day, it's not bad. Let's see, we have the Hype Dance emo. Okay. Okay. Well, that is so serious. I don't even know when you would use this emote. Like, this is full in the tower dance battle. This is not a game anymore. Okay. I'm actually going to pick that up because, like, I just want to try it. All right, we have the Mayfly. So if you've ever wanted your ship to look like a dragonfly, this is your time. So you can pick that up. It's 2,000 bright dust. I wouldn't buy it, but if that is your style, do you? Wow. Okay, this is very unique. I commend Bungie on doing something extremely different. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, part of me wants to pick it. I might actually have to pick this up. Let's see what it has. Oh, right. I forgot all the roles from Eververse are the same. Yeah, destabilizers and everything. But this is actually a pretty cool looking sparrow. The Circumpolar Light. Yeah, I might have to pick this up and throw a shader on it because that little hot pink ain't working. But nice. We're going to move on. All right. And we're going down to the, looks like Guardian Games has its own, wow, they have their own page. All right, so let's see. You guys obviously know that these are all for silver. So if you want to pick up any of these, you can come and check this out. Remember, this is for real currency. So we will also check out the Bright Dust section. But yeah, so they have a whole page dedicated to Guardian Games. And then we have the traditional seasonal offerings that are the same. They are still for silver and not Bright Dust, but these are the ones that are the same every week. So just be aware of that. And we're gonna move on. to the archives, and again, these are all the same every week, but they do have discounts and price drops, as you notice from the colors. So if you are missing anything from any of these sets, you can pick those up. And here in the Bright Dust section, where I tend to live, we have the Ladylike shell, because who doesn't like a ladybug? Yeah. And of course, they give you the Guiding Light XP bonus, which is awesome to have on your Ladybug, because it's going to increase all XP gains by 10%. You have Omni Telemetry, nice. Generate Gunsmith telemetry data on any elemental weapon kill, and then a random mod. So for all you people out there that think ladybugs are cute, there you go. Moving on, we have the Noctile Edge? Bungie, y'all gotta start doing this. And it, like, all that for this. Like, you could have just said random squared sparrow instead of Equinoctial Edge. This doesn't look equinoctial. I don't know what that means. It could mean that. I'm sorry. Let's move on. Same custom drive, random mod, and destabilizers as always. Yeah, I don't even know why this is exotic. I think I could have put that together with Legos. All right, next we have the stylish fist bump. Fist bump. Fish bump. That was funny. It's always awkward to see myself side by side, but nice. I think I know what movie that's from, but I'm not going to speculate at the movie. Moving on, we have the Cloister Dance. Oh, get it. Man, there is going to be some dance parties in the tower, apparently. Oh, no, you didn't throw the thigh out there. Okay. Yep. I'm getting that. That is just too hype. All right, next we have the Raucous Edge. This is a very different sparrow. It's a very long sparrow, but it's actually very unique. This one has a tune drive, an improved propulsion unit that has received some specialist tuning that doesn't matter because they're all the same. And then it comes with a random mod, but it's actually very different. You got a little spoiler on the back and everything. So that one's actually unique. We have the Congregate IS ship. Why? Why? Moving on. Okay, we have the Titan projection. Oh yeah, I'll never see this because Hunters for life. So yeah, that's a cool projection if you're a Titan, but nope. Moving on, we have the Cherry Blossom entrance. Let's see what we got here. Wow. So if you're in the Japanese anime and like anything like Bleach, there you go. Let's see, we got the Verdant Crown. Wow, that is very gold and green. Makes my cape look kind of cool though. Actually, I might keep this for the cape. That's actually kind of hot. But yeah, the rest of that, nope. And then, as always, we have the gleaming boon of the Crucible, the gleaming boon of the Vanguard, and you will receive an Eververse gift at the end of Crucible matches for this one, and at the end of strikes with this one. So, guys, that's going to do it for this video. As always, like I said, you guys stay safe out there and pick up anything that you may not have from Eververse. Again, I will be streaming Guardian games tomorrow, running around doing those quests in search of attempting to get the new exotic machine gun that they are offering. So if that interests you, you can check in on that tomorrow. But otherwise, I am out of here. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace.